Okay, we'll be taking this time to analyze the markets to see what we'll be expecting this week. Because the best time to look at the market is by weekend when everything is settled, there's no movement, and we want to check out what has happened the previous week and what are we expecting this new week. So when you analyze your market, and you put down the details of your expectation. This will make you or give you the opportunity to be focused on the activity that is happening during the Asian time when the market is open. You focus on the activity that happened during the Asian time, and then you can use it to determine your entry when the London session is open and hold your market throughout the US session, depending on the session you trade. Because I focus on London session and the New York, which is the US section. So now we'll be looking at gold. We're looking at gold. So let me go to 1 week time frame. I use a higher time frame to see what the market is really acting up over a week time frame. And mind you, when you are in each time frame you are on, either 1 week, 1 day, 24 hours, you are on 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whichever time frame you are on, just be rest assured that each candle represents the time frame you are on. If you are on 1 week time frame, each candle you are seeing is representing the activity of things that has happened for the past week. Each candle you're seeing here is representing a week. Each candle represents a week when you are on 1 week time frame. If you bring it down to a lower time frame, like 4 hours, 30 minutes, each candle represents that time frame you are on. So now we are on 1 week time frame, and each candle here is representing 1 week. So this candle you are looking at, let me get this off. So when I'm talking, you can understand. Get this guys off. Okay. So now we look at this zone, we look at this chart in 1 week time frame, and then we understand that there is a key zone here. There is a key zone here. This is a key zone. This is a key zone also. Sorry. This is a key zone also. So and if this holds, I don't know, we should be expecting another key zone up here because the market is acting up as if it's gonna test. It's looking for something to test here. But looking at this bullish the bullish market on this time frame, this 1 week time frame, looking at what's happened here for the past week, you see that there is a movement here. There's a movement here, and the market is acting up here right now. So anything is expected. So looking at that, we could be comfortably say that let us recognize this zone and let's recognize all the necessary zones available. So this is the zone we are looking at, and it's always good you extend your other zone or your trend line so that you'll be able to see what the market does in the future. You'll be able to see what the market does in the future. So this market having tested one, two, so we're expecting a third test here before anything could happen. It has tested here, it also tested here. Sorry. And we are expecting the market to test here if possible. So looking at the previous week, this is candle, this green candle is present last 2 weeks. This very one is presented last week. So looking at this previous last 2 weeks, we find out that it is a strong bullish candle which closed without a wink. No wink up, no wink down, showing a very strong momentum. This candle was a golfing candle that engulfed this last candle. So this is a bullish candle formation, hanging hammer, and this very bullish candle closed without a wick. So we should be expecting, or we are expecting, that this market is looking at testing this 2000 zone before it starts dropping to wherever it's going. So this is our expectation in 1 week, and this is the current zone the market is on now. So having expecting this very test 1 2 3, this very 2000 zone. So let's focus on this very guy here to see what he's trying to do this week. Because we have used 1 week to identify this higher zone that is future expectation. Now let us focus on what will happen at this very zone it is on now. So for that reason, we now go down to lower time frame to be able to see what might happen at the current zone, which is 1978. It is acting on now. So let me draw down to 4 hours time frame. Good. So when you look at the 4 hours time frame, so mind you that each candle is representing 4 hours here. So on this 4 hours time frame, you find out that there is an equal high at this level, or this 19.7 that is working on. There's an equal high here. Some can call it a double top, whatever you call it, but this is an equal high. This is a double top, which shows this is an equal top, which shows a bearish formation. So telling you that this market is at the bench of selling this very week. So there is an equal high here, and the two high has been confirmed, and we are expecting the market to drop this very week when the London session is open. So we use the Asian session to confirm what will happen, and then we make our entry. We make our entry. So that is it for sorry. That is it for the gold this week. So we are expecting a sell on gold this week. If the market open and we have a pullback, there's possibility of this market coming back to test the resistance up before it start falling down. It always happen. So you make an entry and have your stop loss above the resistance. Now I'm going down to 30 minutes on the same gold. Down to 30 minutes on the same gold. You will notice that this gold on 30 minutes closed with this green bullish candle, which is a tendency of this market returning at least this level or this level, then it starts selling. So you just need to keep an eye and look out for a bearish entry on gold this week. That is all we have for gold.